I'm 76 years old, and what I'm about to share might make you uncomfortable because almost everything we're taught about growing older is wrong. Not intentionally wrong, but passed down by people who were just as lost as we were. For most of my life, I believed the same promises you probably believe today. Work hard now, enjoy life later. Sacrifice today, reward yourself someday. I did everything right, built a career, bought the house, earned respect. From the outside, it looked like success. But at 52, everything stopped. I didn't collapse in a dramatic way. No warning signs, no grand moment. Just a sudden dizziness in the middle of a meeting and then waking up in a hospital room. Wires attached to my body, my wife holding my hand, terrified. The doctors called it fortunate. That word stayed with me because lying there staring at the ceiling, I understood something I had never allowed myself to see. I wasn't really living. I was functioning, moving from one obligation to the next, delaying joy, postponing meaning, telling myself there would be time. If I had died that day, what would my life have meant? A resume? A bank account? A title no one would remember? That question changed everything. The most dangerous lie we tell ourselves is simple. I'll do it later. Later when things calm down. Later when there's more money. Later when the kids are grown. Later when work slows down. Later never arrives because the finish line keeps moving. I spent decades climbing higher, only to realize I was leaning against the wrong wall. And time doesn't let you start over as easily as people like to believe. Here's something no one tells you when you're young. Achievement doesn't satisfy you for long. You reach the goal. You feel proud for a moment. And then it fades. So you chase the next one, and the next, and suddenly years are gone. A close friend of mine passed away not long ago. He was admired, wealthy, always busy. At his funeral, his son quietly said, "I wish I had known my father better." That sentence never leaves you. Your biggest regrets won't come from failure. They come from absence. The conversations you avoided, the trips you postponed, the love you didn't express, the risks you talk yourself out of. I don't regret missed deals or professional mistakes. I regret the evenings I chose work over family, the relationship with my brother I let drift, the stories I never wrote, the moments I assumed would wait. They don't. My father passed away suddenly when I was in my 40s. We always planned to talk things through one day. That day never came. What haunts you isn't the big moments, it's the small ones you ignored. After my heart attack, I stopped living on autopilot. I began choosing differently. Less noise, less approval seeking, more presence. In the years since, I've learned this. Life is simpler than we pretend. What matters is time with people you love, work that feels honest to you, experiences over possessions, being fully present while you're still here. I know it sounds obvious. I used to roll my eyes at this kind of advice, but clarity often comes late, unless you're willing to listen early. So ask yourself something real. If everything ended tomorrow, would you feel at peace with how you lived? Not impressed, not validated, at peace. If the answer is no, what are you waiting for? You don't have unlimited time. Neither do the people you love. Every day is a quiet subtraction. If I could speak to my younger self, I wouldn't give complicated advice. I would say this: stop chasing approval. Stop trading health for status. Stop delaying joy. Stop waiting for permission. Call the people who matter. Take the trip. Say what needs to be said. Choose what feels meaningful, not impressive. And most importantly, don't wait, because the perfect moment never comes. Life stays messy, but waiting costs more than risking. I'm 76 now. I don't know how much time I have left, but I know this. The years after I stopped waiting were the richest of my life, not because I earned more, but because I finally started living on purpose. You have that choice today. Don't spend decades learning what doesn't matter. Someday isn't coming. Someday is now. If this message stayed with you, don't ignore it. Share it with someone who might need to hear it. Leave a comment and tell me what you're choosing to change. I'll continue sharing the lessons life took years to teach me, while there's still time to pass them on. What will you do with the time you have?